Hello and welcome back to another Skywars video, and today we're going to be talking about the new balance changes that are, well, that Minikloon said in a forum post, because, like, it's content. Well, it's not really content, but I'm calling it content, okay? So don't judge me. This is what I have to do. It's how I get content, because there's no content. Probably, well, at least for now. Like before, it was a lot of content, but now there's not any content. So anyways, there's gonna be two new balance changes that Minikloon released. There's the strength will no longer provide 20% of his value on weapons. So and there's also aiming is just getting utterly destroyed. That's another thing. Anyways, let's talk about the strength thing. So to be honest, I had no idea this even existed. Apparently it does, and I'm here to talk about it. So yeah. Basically before this guy, he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's gone. Okay. Well, anyways, so your strength would be just added, like 20% of your strength would be added as weapon damage. So that just made it so that early game players had less damage even on the same weapon, which just made balancing between early game and end game a lot easier. And so instead of just like, well, they just oh my god, this guy's destroying. Anyways, they just reduced it so that there's no more 20% damage boost. And yeah, I didn't really know what this means. You could probably just watch some other YouTuber's video and find out what it means, because I'm stupid and I don't know math. And I'll just put the equations down on the screen right now, so you can see this. Some of it might be cut off, it doesn't matter. But we're here to talk about this other thing, and that is aiming. And aiming is just getting, like, removed, basically. And they're changing it from aiming to Dragon Tracer. And Dragon Tracer is, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't really, it's not really about the Dragon Tracer, that part's the same. But the thing is, aiming's just getting removed from the game, so now you actually have to aim to hit things. And I mean, that's incredible. Like, the only reason I couldn't aim in Skywars was because of aiming in skyblock. That's the only reason. It's not because I'm bad. But yeah, we can just pretend that I know how to aim. But yeah. So they just don't want, because like aiming just made things really toxic for new players who couldn't get any mobs. Like they just couldn't like hit any mobs, because yeah. And oh, that guy left. But they couldn't hit any mobs because all the guys with aiming bows were taking all of them. So that just made it more balanced for people. But the thing is, it's really not going to change anything, because people don't even use bows to kill mobs. They use the Jerry Sheen gun. So this aiming thing to stop toxicity and let the the beginning players, to let the beginning players actually get mobs, it's really not gonna work, because people don't use bows, they use Jerry Sheen guns. But anyways, the admins, they also leaked the Juju short bow, and it just fires 3 shots instantly, which is kind of OP, because like right now Rend is really OP. So if you combine that with the fact that you can just do that, I'm not sure if, well, let's talk about Rend first. So basically, when you have Rend, it just takes your highest crit damage and does like 25% of it. So like whenever there's arrows in a mob, and you left click with the bow, Uh, it basically just makes it so that, well, like it says you like rip arrows out of the mob to get the arrows, and then it just does the damage, 25% of the damage of your last critical hit. That was a terrible explanation, but I hope you get it. If not, you can just, here's a picture of it ruined right now. But anyways, in dungeons, you're basically able to do about like maybe 250 million damage if you're lucky. I don't know, but you can do crazy amounts of damage in dungeons. So the fact that this is if you're able to use 25% of that damage, and you can just instantly fire that out, that's just gonna be insane. Because Rend is already OP. This might make it a lot stronger, but I'm not sure because, well, it might do critical damage, which might just screw everything over. Because you can't do a critical hit if you want to use Rend, which is one of the problems. That's why you see people like not drawing back the bow fully. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just really hyped about this update. Yeah, that's basically all. Enderman Slayer soon, hopefully. Make a video on that. If someone actually made it this far, then, well, that would be cool. But I doubt it. But it would be cool. I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. I'll just let the rest of this game play out. If you like this video, subscribe. And yeah. By the way, this is not a regular commentary video. This is I'm just putting gameplay in the background while I talk over it, because this is just a lot easier to focus instead of commentating while I'm in the game. But yeah. So these guys right here are just teaming, which I think is pretty funny. That guy's coming over. I'm just letting this game play out. I'll end this video right when this game ends, and you'll see how it ends. I think this is pretty funny, because these guys just screwed themselves over. Caught in 4K by my awesome YouTube channel with so many views, and there we go. That's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, that's all. Bye.